trust in you, Jesus. You're all, you're all, you're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey. There's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Oh, 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 oh. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Oh, 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 oh. We trust, we trust, we trust in you, Jesus. You're all, you're all, you're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey. There's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Oh, 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 oh. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Oh, 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 oh. We trust, we trust, we trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. We stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you. Trusting in you. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you.
Welcome back to day 3 of Rocky Railway, you terrific travelers. It's so good to see you guys here in the online virtual mini camp. Remember, I'm Kay and I'll be your conductor on this adventure. You guys are good singers. Who's on board for another adventure on Rocky Railway? Shout it out. I know I am. Here we're discovering that Jesus' power pulls us through even when life gets a little off track. Let's watch our skit.
I heard some great news this morning. Cam and his crew were able to fix the tracks. Now they'll be able to go down the mountain and deliver all those M&Ms.
Did I hear my name? Did someone say my name? Are you cheering for me?
Yes, we are. We heard that you fixed the tracks. Are you ready to deliver all those M&Ms?
Oh yeah, can't wait. So excited. Yeah. Oh look, a squirrel.
Cam, are you hiding?
If you see a train conductor, can you tell him that I went to, water my lawn?
Cam, I don't know why you're hiding, but if you could just come out. Tell us what's going on. We can probably help you.
Ooh, you're right. Maybe I should wear a disguise. What do you think?
Unless being disguised as a tree is what you're going for, I don't think so. Just tell us what's going on.
Well, the conductor reminded me that before we get down the mountain, we have to go up and over a really steep one. And now he's trying to find me so we can get rolling, you know, full steam ahead.
But I thought that's what you wanted to do, delivering the M&Ms and all.
It is, it's just, I've never gone down such a steep mountain before. I've gone over little hills and on long plains and around crazy curvy bends and super tall bridges, but I'm really nervous about going up and then back down such a steep mountain.
Doing new things takes courage and boldness. but I'm glad that I don't have to do it alone. Jesus' power helps us be bold, and you don't have to use your own strength. You can be sure that the one strong enough to create the mountains is strong enough to help you get over them.
That sounds nice, but I'm still nervous.
Well, we have some new songs that can help your situation, and it's all about Jesus' power and helping us be bold.
Oh, okay, that might actually help a lot. I'll stay here while you guys sing and remind me of the power of Jesus. Then I'll go find the train conductor and tell him I'm ready. Thanks, guys.
We believe in you, Cam.
And God believes in us. Did you know that trains can talk to each other? Well, they don't actually talk, but they communicate with one another, just like we can communicate with God by praying to Him. You know, He loves it when we pray to Him. We can pray to Him anytime we want, any time of day, any time of night. We can pray to God, and He listens to us. We can also use all of our 5 senses to look for evidence of God everywhere. What is the God sighting that you have had recently that reminds you of God's love, power, or hope? Shout it out. Let me know of a God sighting that you've had. All those are good God sightings. I want to share one that I had with you. I saw a rainbow. It was the most beautiful rainbow. It was right over the water, and it had all the colors of the rainbow in it. What are the colors of the rainbow? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and we can even say pink just because it's fun. It was the most beautiful, beautiful rainbow, and it reminded me of God's creativity. So let's hold up our wristbands, guys. Remember our wristbands? Watch for God. And let's remember to watch for God everywhere. Watch for God sightings and evidence of God everywhere we go. And you can tell me more about God sightings you've seen tomorrow. So now we're going to sing a song about our great God.
If there's one thing we can count on, it's that God will never let us down, and we can trust everything He does. He keeps His promises, we know, because, yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust Him, we can trust Him, yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust Him, we can trust Him, yeah. Oh, yeah. If there's one thing we can count on, it's that God will never let us down, and we can trust everything He does. He keeps His promises, we know, because, yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust Him, we can trust Him, yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust Him, we can trust Him. Yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust Him, we can trust Him. Yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust Him, we can trust Him, we can trust Him, we can trust Him.
Train whistles are big and bold because they have important messages to communicate. Sometimes God wants us to be bold too. You know, there was a time when I needed to be bold. I needed to pray for somebody that I didn't know very well, and I needed to be bold to do that. And sometimes we need to be bold, and we need to stand up for what we believe. Being bold can be hard, but you know what? We're never in it alone. Jesus' power helps us be bold. Trust Jesus. Say that with me again. Jesus' power helps us be bold. Trust Jesus. Every time we say that, we can remember Jesus' power is with us, and it does help us be bold. So we're going to celebrate that. We're going to sing a song called The Power Shuffle about Jesus' power, who's always with us.
I feel it in the air right now. It's all broken heart. It's the power. Yeah, God's power. So don't hold back, no, don't hold still. 'Cause God is here and He is real. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps forward to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now freeze. And everybody clap your hands. Now stop. I feel it in the air right now. It's all around, I see it everywhere. It's the power. Yeah, yeah, God's power. It's the power to move any star. It's the power to heal your broken heart. It's the power. Yeah, God's power. So don't hold back, no, don't hold still. God is here and He is real. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps forward to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. Let's do it all again right now. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps forward to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now freeze. And everybody clap your hands. Now stop.
I wonder what Bible Buddy will help us to remember that Jesus' powerhouse is be bold. Trust Jesus. Let's go ahead and find out.
Is everyone on board for another exciting day? I'm roaring to go. My name is Sierra, and I'm a mountain lion. Now, you might think lions only belong in Africa, but North America has their lions too. My friends and I go by other names like pumas, panthers, catamounts, and cougars. That's because I live all over the western part of the globe, and different people have different names for me. In fact, aside from humans, no other mammal covers such a large range of territory. I am one cool cat, aren't I? My tawny fur doesn't start out like this. As a baby, I had spots. I think God gave me those so I'd blend in with the tall grass where my mother hid me. After my brothers and sisters and I were old enough to hunt, we left our pride and went out on our own. Most of the time, I'm pretty quiet. After all, if I'm making a lot of noise, it's gonna be hard for me to sneak up on my lunch. Shh, be quiet. A girl's gotta eat. Of course, there are times when I need to make a big, bold noise. Even though I look a lot like a lion, I don't roar. I've got a pretty intimidating scream, though. Isn't that the cat's meow? When I need to catch a meal, I have to move fast. I'm glad God gave me such powerful legs to run, jump, and pounce. Without those mighty muscles, I'd go hungry. God made my legs so powerful, mountain lions can jump up to 18 feet high and 40 feet long. That'd be like me jumping on top of your house. God created me with muscles to leap and pounce. Sometimes you need to boldly leap or pounce on an opportunity. Maybe it's hard to be bold when you need to make a new friend. Tell the truth or boldly talk about Jesus. The Bible has this powerful promise for you. He gives power to the weak and strength to the powerless. You can trust that Jesus' power will give you the strength you need to be bold. Jesus is right with you, cheering you on all the way. Pounce on the opportunity. Jesus' power helps us be bold. Trust Jesus.
Sierra is a mountain lion, and she's a mountain lion that helps us remember that we can be bold just like a lion. Sometimes Sierra likes to be quiet though, but other times she likes to boldly pounce like a mountain lion. So everybody get up and let's see you pounce. Pounce up in the air and do your arms. That's good. Pounce. Good job. You guys are positively the coolest cats. It's time to get your own Sierra Bible Buddy out of your camp packs for day 3. Enjoy! Now it's time to enjoy the imagination station. Keep your camp packs out because you're going to need those for the imagination station. Grab a parent and have some fun.
Welcome back to Imagination Station. I'm so glad to see you here. I can't even imagine all the discoveries we'll make today. But you know what comes first, right? I just have to ask, did you bring your imagination today? Uh-oh, looks like some of you forgot again. And we're going to need a bunch of imagination today. That's why I had a chat with my friend Sierra. You've met Sierra, haven't you? Sierra the mountain lion? Well, Sierra told me something amazing about herself and her mountain lion friends. Mountain lions like Sierra can leap up to 15 feet in the air. That's higher than most ceilings. Let's see if we can do that. Everybody hop up. And on the count of 3, let's see how high we can jump. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, I don't think any of us jumped as high as 15 feet. Let's try one more time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That was fun, but I don't think we'll ever be able to match Sierra, without a trampoline, that is. Sierra and her mountain lion friends are so cool. Which do you think is stronger in a mountain lion? Do they have a stronger sense of smell or a stronger sense of hearing? Think about your answer. Ready? Okay, let's get that drum roll going so I can reveal the amazing answer. And the answer is mountain lions have a weak sense of smell, but they have an extremely sensitive and powerful sense of hearing. Imagine that! Speaking of power, today we're discovering that Jesus' power helps us be bold. Trust Jesus. Sometimes we may not feel very bold, especially when it comes to sharing our faith in Jesus. You've probably heard the phrase, practice makes perfect, right? Well, we'll never be perfect, but practice can help us be bold. It's kind of like this. You take one little step, like praying before lunch at school. Maybe someone asks you why you do that. So you take the next little step and say, you're thanking God for your food. Then maybe you take another little step. Say that you're really thankful to God for sending Jesus, and so on, and so on, and so on. Each bold step makes the next step a little easier. It's a matter of momentum. Let me show you what I mean. This chain by itself isn't very bold. It just sits in the bucket. That's kind of like our lives without Jesus. We can't do a whole lot on our own, just like this chain can't do anything on its own. But when we have Jesus in our lives, his power helps us. Jesus' power helps us be bold. Trust Jesus. Now, watch what happens when we add the unexpected power of momentum to the chain. Wow! Did you see that? The power of momentum made the chain boldly jump out of the bucket. Wow! When we have Jesus in our lives, he can help us be bolder than we ever thought possible. Now it's time to introduce today's sciencey fun gizmo. Behold, the Bold Blaster. Let's see what it can do. Well, that was kind of a dud. Let's try again. This Bold Blaster sure isn't very bold. Something must be missing. I'm going to add the power pack. That should help the Bold Blaster be bold. Let's see what happens. Put your arm out totally level and... Wow! All right, now it's your turn to try it. Pull out your Bold Blaster kit and lay it out. You should have 2 pieces. The green tube and the green straw with the red rubber ball. To assemble, hold the red rubber ball and place the green tube over the straw. To drop, hold your arm out straight and level. Wow! Now it's your turn to try out your Bold Blaster. Does it matter which way you attach the power pack? Can you get your Bold Blaster to jump as high as Sierra the mountain lion? When you play with your Bold Blaster, remember, with Jesus, our boldness can reach new heights. Jesus' power helps us be bold. Trust Jesus. Take a few minutes to play with your Bold Blaster. And when it's time to come back, you'll hear the train whistle. Have fun. believe it or not, we've come to the end of our time at Imagination Station. Take your Bold Blaster and put it inside of a baggie so you don't lose any of the pieces. If you have a Try This at Home sticker, it will help you to remember today's point, that Jesus' power helps us be bold. Trust Jesus. All right, well, we will see you back here next time at Imagination Station.
We are wrapping up today by singing the song, We Can Trust Him. So everybody, do the action to the song. Get up on your feet, have fun, and sing along.
If there's one thing we can count on, it's that God will never let us down, and we can trust everything He does. He keeps His promises, we know, because, yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust Him, we can trust Him, yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust Him, we can trust Him, yeah. Oh, yeah. If there's one thing we can count on, it's that God will never let us down, and we can trust everything He does. He keeps His promises, we know, because, yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust Him, we can trust Him, yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust